If assembling furniture makes you angry, this video is here to help. This week we're going to talk about furniture assembly. So let's check out this video of a real life service call where I put together a standalone closet cabinet for a customer. This is the cabinet I was hired to assemble. And the first pro tip I have for anybody assembling furniture is to lay out your material neatly and give yourself plenty of room to work. I like to read the directions all the way through once before I start. The first step here is to assemble these two panels. So I'm going to remove the hardware for this step and leave all of the other hardware in the bag so it's neatly labeled and ready to go when I need it. I can't tell you how many people I see just rip open all the hardware and dump it out into a big pile, and I've never really understood how that would be helpful. So the key here is to stay organized throughout the project. As you can see, I got those center two panels attached to each other, and now I'm attaching the first side panel. I like to have the hardware separated and ready to go for each step as I go along. I'm going to use the wall here to help me prop up the side so that it doesn't bend over and damage the metal. And here I'm attaching the second side panel, and now we're going to do the feet. Whenever I'm attaching something with multiple fasteners, I'll leave each one loose until they're all in, and then I'll go back and tighten them down one at a time. This way you're more likely to have everything go in straight, and it's a good way to avoid any mistakes. So here I got the first leg just about done, and I'm going back now and tightening all of the fasteners. And now I'm just going to repeat that step for the other three legs. Now I'm going to attach the feet. I like to put these all the way in so that later when we're leveling the cabinet, we would just lower whichever side needs to be lowered. Now I'm doing the crossbar at the top. This slides into some notches and then pulls forward to lock in place. And now I'm just going to attach it using the provided fasteners. And now I'm installing the top of the cabinet. This just slides into place, and you can tell the correct orientation because the holes will line up. And we're just going to make these attachments. And here I'm making sure the cabinet is level. I checked it with a level and it was good, but I wanted to see in relation to the ceiling how it looked, because a lot of times this can form an optical illusion and the cabinet will look crooked when it's actually level. And now I'm just going to fasten it to the wall. Make sure that it's sturdy. And here I'm putting in the tabs that will hold the bottom shelf. And these are the tabs that will hold the top shelf. And now they just slide in and sit on those tabs. We're going to do the hanging rod. And now the doors. Left door is in. And now the right door. And that pin just pushes down so you can slide the door into place, and then it pops up in the rivet in the cabinet. Now we're going to do the handle. So I thread the screw through one side and hold it with my screwdriver in place. I put the knob over the other side and fasten it down. And that's just about it. Our cabinet is done. So I hope this video was helpful and that you'll be less intimidated to take on your own furniture assembly project. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel for more helpful handyman tips and tricks.